On Saturday, Strictly, Mike Bushell and Katya raced across the dance floor performing a fast and furious quick step, scoring a magnificent 32 points, their highest score yet. So can they top it this week? Let's find out. Please welcome Mike and Katya. You two catch your breath. That's good. That's fast.
We never stop. Everywhere we go.
You two scored 32 altogether, 9 from Motzi, your first 9 in week 3.
I just couldn't believe it. I was literally speechless because the dress rehearsal has been so bad.
Yeah. Like how bad are we talking, Mike?
Oh, people would look away from me when I up to the
problem with
auditorium.
quick step, you lose one step and the rest of the routine is so hard to pick up because it's just non-stop. And
there was a mental block with the 10th step that on Thursday afternoon was going wrong, and it became an issue again, a mental block in the dress rehearsal. And after that one step, that one tiny step went wrong in dress rehearsal, the whole next 30 seconds fell apart.
Katya, dress rehearsal, thinking, no, we're doomed.
No, I said to him, don't even rehearse it, forget it. You've got it. We have done it a million times, didn't we? Inside out, he knew it. It was just what you said, the mental block, to putting too much pressure on him, so I can't even talk. But I just told him, just imagine we're in our little village hall, dancing for your daughters. This is you at your best. And you did, didn't you? You said you really channeled
your
that.
Face last year at the end. Your face.
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
So
relieved. Do you know what? Because people see, you know, the Saturday night performance, happy, or and they can criticise or whatever, but they don't see the week that we go through, and you know it, all the hard training. And that week, you were really ill, and we had ups and downs, so we hit really lows on some
I want to
days.
know about the downs. Do you have to bully him to do what you want?
What do you mean bullying?
What's your tactic? How have you managed to transform him?
Repetition, isn't it? It's discipline.
Incredibly patient, because sometimes after, a few hours, I start getting a bit hazy and I'm going, OK, that sounds, whether it's going in and staying in is another matter.
Have you cried yet?
No, I haven't actually.
A lot.
I haven't. I drive her to it, but no, I haven't. I don't think I've cried, have I? No, well, at the end, actually, I was just a little bit tearful at the end when we were having the chips.
But as in, that week has been really tough. So, and like Mike said, the dress run went so bad. And it just meant everything for him to be able to nail this routine.
Because you talk a lot to each other, don't you, through the dance?
And that beginning, I was coming up to that step, 10 steps in, I was going scoop, scoop, 1, 2, 3, crown, crown, to lift my crown. To head up, neck up. And then I was coming up to it, 1, 2, 3, and it was like slow motion. I like my food, so I was probably a little bit chubby beforehand, but down over a stone. And that's just down to the exercise and how good dancing is. I mean, mid-50s nearly now, and dancing has transformed me.
Are you loving it?
Absolutely. You stand up straight, it's a different posture. I've had so many dads coming up to me saying that they've changed, they're looking at their own posture now. They're saying, we've never thought about posture, but we're such a nation of looking down at our mobile phones like this. We often don't think about it.
So, Katya, the week of Magic Mike week, when there was the
slip-up.
Yes. I mean, I love the way that you styled it out. You can see that you just styled it out, wrong and strong, but everybody was saying you were drunk and you had a bit too much to drink because you did the stumble up the stairs as well.
Well, that was on purpose. It's a little bit sad, to be honest with you. I got so many messages saying, she's drunk and, BBC shouldn't hire her.
And how does it affect you, Katya? Because, obviously there was a lot of headlines about you last year. And now people are talking, you and Neil have split. And now there was stuff I was looking on social media after the show going like, they don't like each other backstage. Everyone wants to know, don't they, what's going on backstage. How do you and Neil kind of work in that environment together?
Brilliant.
Now?
Dancing brought us together. You always see us talking about each other, helping each other, or with Alex, with Mike, we're sending each other videos if we need help. And, people, if they're looking for things, they will always find things, but there's nothing to look for. And sadly, people want for me to slip up, literally, and I did.
So you please Neil's in the show. He's got a partner this year.
So excited! Finally, I mean, he's got all the credentials. He's the world champion, and he's just brilliant. And I'm so happy for him. And I think him and Alex are really good partners.
Yeah, they are really good.
You say all this, but deep down, you're all highly competitive. I know that, you there's only going to be one winner.
Yeah.
So when someone gets a higher score than you, how do you manage to, like, disguise it? Surely inside you're thinking, it should be me.
We actually, in fact, I think everyone is having their own battle, each couple, isn't it? Even with us.
Yeah.
All we know is we've got now another dance to nail, and that's
what is it?
we're
What are you
focusing.
dancing this week?
Ooh.
It's the samba.
Oh!
So have you got any hips I can borrow? Any hips anywhere? I've got to find mine somewhere.
Well, you've set the bar very high with a 9, haven't you?
That's
for
the problem.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's
you
all back
know,
to zero now, isn't it?
It's back
Starting
to zero
again.
every week, so there
you
isn't a
dance.
competition between each other. It's more
No, it's against
with
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah, I can't compete against some of the good dancers in the competition, not at all. I'm cheering them on as much as anybody, and you want to see them smash
I mean, it's
every
only
of their
Tuesday,
dances.
but how are you doing with the samba so far?
We've had some interesting moves, haven't we?
Yeah, you said this is your
Volta?
favourite so far.
I think it could be, because the great thing is we've got Alfonso as the guest judge, and that's
yeah.
so
Oh, I
good
love him.
to have
Well, listen,
him
we
there.
wish you
Yes.
the best of luck. Katya and Mike from Strictly Come Dancing this Saturday.
Oh.
Thank you.